Here we are staying at the Venetian Hotel in Las Vegas. This is the largest all-suite hotel in the world, and we're here for 3 nights. So let's take you with us and show you the sights and sounds of it and what it's got to offer. So the main reception area and check-in. Wait till you see this for a check-in area. We originally stayed at this hotel in 1999 when it first opened. Beforehand, the Sands had been here for over 44 years and that got imploded in 1996. Well, to give you an idea of scale, I think the Sands ended up with around 700 rooms. This has got 10 times that number of rooms with the Palazzo and the Venetian combined. We're staying in the Venetian, so let's show you what it's got to offer. In fact, it's easiest to say what it hasn't got to offer. This hotel has everything. We are in the Venetian. We're in the 19th floor, suite 19131. It's an all-suite hotel. So let's show you what it looks like. First of all, in the bathroom.
So this is the bathroom, and it's got your typical, so it's got a nice shower. I do like a small shower. I don't see the point of a big shower because you're only in one bit. So it's got the bath, which is nice. And then we've got hairdryer, lots of towels, and 2 sinks, which is great. Oh, a little body lotion. And then inside here, we have locked away the toilet, which is quite nice. There we go. We've got a bin inside a bin, bizarre. And then you've got your makeup mirror there. There's loads of mirrors in this room. So we've got this mirror. We've got mirrors on the back of the doors. There. And if that's not enough mirrors, then that mirror. And if that's not enough mirrors, if you can't see yourself enough, there's that mirror as well. Coming along into the room, you've got your bed, you've got your wardrobe here with your complimentary bathrobes, ironing board, and your wall safe. And that one's quite a good size actually. You can probably fit quite a bit of things in there, so that's good. Shelf up there for your spare bits. Again, I love a bedside cabinet. I like a drawer to just stick all your things you want to get immediately. And it's got a little reading light. There we go. I like that. I don't break it. What? Oh, hello. Don't matter, dust gets everywhere. And then here, this is a really nice Art Deco looking piece of furniture, and I suppose you can put things, but it's just got one drawer. I find it very bizarre. It's really nice, but I think you should be able to pull all these out, but they don't come out. No, I've tried. Right, no adjoining door. That is, God, brilliant. Room 101, adjoining bedroom doors. Down into the living room, lots and lots of space, lots of seating space. Not seen 3 chairs round a table before, so that's fabulous. Glassware. You always know you're in a nice hotel when you've got glassware and not plastic. 3 drawers here, and then the piece de resistance when it's warm, a fridge you can use there. Such a good idea. Other fridge there, just to let you know if you do want to use it, it's there, and that's the one with all the goodies in it. And we were warned by reception, don't touch anything. Like, okay, we must look like those people that touch things. And, oh, on check-in, the queue was huge. So we left the Bellagio at 12 o'clock, checked out at 12, we're in the room at 12, checked out at 12, and we were in this hotel for 20 to 1. And the good thing was that the queues were massive, the bellhop queues were massive. So the lady has given us some water and some pretzels, and must look like we were starving. And she also gave us 2 glasses, 2 complimentary glasses of house bubbly. I don't know. There we go. I think she thought we'd come a long way. All we had would come from the Bellagio. So that's that. We're in room 19131. And I think I'm going to really enjoy staying here for 3 days, fully comped. So we will enjoy it nonetheless. There's also 4 different sockets here. Wow, I put my finger in them, I don't know. On both sides of the bed. So at the end of this stay, we will do a wrap up of what the room was like, and we'll let you know how they are. Cheers! Thank you, Venetian, for our lovely glasses of champagne. Cafe Hollywood in Planet Hollywood. We've not been here before. We just wanted a few pasta dishes and a bit of a cheesecake, so we just wanted to come to a cafe type place. So what we've ordered is the 6 cheese macaroni chicken and the chicken fettuccine alfredo. So we'll see what they're like. We're probably also going to have cheesecake, but the good thing about this restaurant is we've looked at the drinks menu. Most important thing ever when you go for a meal, the drinks menu, and they've got John's favourite ever lager. They've got the Ballast Point Sculpin IPA, which he loves, and that's $8. That is a bargain. And we've also got Angry Orchard, which I love, and that's $7.25. So I would also count that as a bargain. There's some great places to sit in here. It is just a cafe. It's just in Planet Hollywood. But if you want to just come in and get a cheap and cheerful meal, I mean, those passes are like $20-something each. Cheesecake's $12. We're going to get probably a nice dinner for under $60. But we'll see what it's like. We'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. And cheers, room drinks. Can't beat them. For dinner as well, when you're here, the cocktails start at $13.95 and they go to $15.95. I've seen some of the cocktails come out, they look really good. I mean, how bad can a cocktail at $13.95 be? Anyway, if we manage to finish this meal on time, because we're out at, oh God, John's passing me some shakes. There's also some speciality shakes. So it's probably just copying the one that's in black tap at the Venetian. But anyway, they do look really, really good. And the price is like $10 for a milkshake with loads of chocolate on. How can you refuse? Anyway, I'll go back to what I was saying. If we manage to get out of here before 7 o'clock, we're going to go and try and do the Tiki Happy Hour at the Excalibur. I think it's about $8 for a cocktail. If not, we'll try and do it tomorrow, but we'll try and do it tonight. And if not, we'll just do it on our next holiday. This is what we do. Run out of time, run out of days, but we'll try. So hopefully we'll show you some food here and then we'll show you some tiki cocktails at the Excalibur. We're getting a menu apparently, even though we've ordered. But even though, I don't know. Another cocktail waitress has come and said, I'll get you a menu. But our first cocktail waitress has come, we've ordered. And I said, can I keep the cocktail menu? And she was like, no. So I was like, okay then. And now another cocktail menu's gone past, lady's gone past. We've not had the drinks yet. She's getting me a menu. I think she thinks she's getting me a menu to order a drink. Oh, it's a bit confusing. I don't know why they can't leave the menu on the table, because I might want to see what my next drink is, rather than saying, oh, can I have a menu? Anyway. Anyway, we got here. It's a miracle. We had dinner in Planet Hollywood at the Planet Hollywood Cafe Hollywood, and it was really nice. It was tasty. Yes, of course, it's not me Italian pasta standards, it's American pasta, but it was really nice. And we got a takeout cheesecake, which is massive, and it came to, well, I don't know, $59 or something. 2 pastas and a takeout cheesecake. And then I said to John, we're going to walk the Excalibur to get this happy hour. And he was like, how many more of these ideas are you going to have? I said, as many as I can muster up, Johnny. So the happy hour is 5 till 7 daily. So I'm assuming that's 7 days a week. And you can have any of the specialty cocktails. So basically it's any on this list. But you can't have the Blue Hawaiian and you can't have the flights. So no flights, no Blue Hawaiian, but you can have everything else. The cocktails are about $18, $17 each, and you get them for $8. So we'll see what they're like. You can also get domestic beers for $5 and import beers for $6. So I'm assuming that's Coronas and things like that. So we'll see how this cocktail goes and then see where the night ends up. Tiki bar at the Excalibur is beautiful looking. The drinks look a lot better than the taste. We've had the Whip Thai, which is Maya's original dark rum, Malibu original rum, almond or geet, I think it's pronounced, and pineapple whip. That is the cheapest liquor. I know the Excalibur itself does give you fake Kahlua, fake everything, fake Baileys when you're on the machines, but that is the cheapest of liquor. Now maybe when it first opened it was doing proper cocktails, but that is just...
They look better than they taste.
They look a lot better than they taste. That is just like... Anyway, I'll persevere and let you know how I get on.
So Tiki Bar verdict in the Excalibur. Room's lovely, beautiful, nice setting, bar's great, they've done it out really good.
Yeah, it's lovely.
They've obviously got a stage still and everything for karaoke and bands and what have you. Menus look good, drinks look fantastic when they come out, look lovely, but unfortunately that's where it ends, because the cheapest, nastiest liquor they've used, it's just probably the most disgusting drink I've ever tried.
The waitress has just come over, they've both got full drinks. And she just come over and asked if I wanted another drink, and I said, these are the most disgusting drinks in 40 odd years of drinking I've ever drank. I said, that is definitely not Malibu, that is not rum. And she said, oh well, there's more liquor than that. I said, I've tasted all the liquors that are in there.
I think it's the first time I've never been able to drink a drink. Mandy orders drinks all the time, doesn't like them, pass them to me, I'll drink anything.
He will.
But, it's actually disgusting, the drinking it.
Yeah. Even trying to scoop the Dole Whip at the top. And John said to her, well, the Dole Whip's nice. And she went, well, you can't go wrong with Dole Whip. It's like, paid for alcohol, like, we could have just asked for 2 Dole Whips.
So, anyway. As much as it's nice surroundings and everything.
Oh,
nice
and then the cocktail waitress said, can I get you another drink then?
That'll be a no.
That's exactly what we said. John went, that'll be a no. And I said, no. And she said, no. And I said, yeah, no. Because if it's anything like this one, no. The answer's no.
So it could be a one and done for us.
It is a one and done.
It is. Just confirmed there. As we speak.
It's a one and done.
Go back here again. Never mind. Plenty of other places to try.
Certainly is. John's been racking his brains to think what it tastes like.
It reminds me of something, I just can't think what it is.
And he keeps just scooping the top off like this. This is the alcohol, this is the shite, this is the Dole Whip. And John did say $8 for a Dole Whip was actually quite good, because around the pool they're about 30. So, with no alcohol in. So he said, what does it taste like? And I looked at him and said, it tastes like hair lacquer, John. Hair lacquer.
That's exactly what it is.
It just tastes like you're drinking hair lacquer.
Not that I've been a regular drinking that, but...
No, but you know what it's like.
Taste.
Yeah.
Anyway, not a good recommendation, really.
Not even got any cider on the menu. Oh, my ears, a mess. Not even got any cider on the menu. That's the sign of a bad place, in my opinion.
Unless you've got a liking for hair lacquer, then don't come here.
John's been saying, honestly, since we're coming here, I can drink anything, me. I've got a really strong constitution for alcohol. I'm not very good on a boat, and I'm not very good on... But he has weird things, he says, dead funny. And he said, the only thing I couldn't drink once was port. So he said, but I can drink any alcohol in Vegas, anything you order, anything we get, anything the cocktail...
Apart from this.
Apart from that! Honestly. Fourth floor is the pool, spritz restaurant and bars. The pool will also take you through from the Venetian pool to the Palazzo pool, and you can use any of these pools.
Even the lifts are very ornate.
On the fourth floor, which is the same floor as the swimming pools, this is how you get to the gym. Believe me, you have to be pretty fit to walk to this gym. Because depending on which tower you're in, if you're in the south tower, you have to come up and come over a walkway and back down. And if you're in the north tower, you come down and go across.
climbing wall. And there's the ground floor, that's where the gym is. So
this
now we're
gym
gonna walk down to there.
is not for the faint-hearted. As you can see, all these metal stairs, you have to get down them to get to the gym. Want them ones?
Well, these spotted some good trainers here, shorts. Hocker, is it?
Yep,
Hocker.
they'll do nicely. More lockers there to put things in. That's why I don't start things. There's drink stations everywhere, which is such a good idea.
You can see that's the bike area for fitness and everything.
Spin classes.
Spin classes, yeah. Vast, isn't it?
Yeah, it's huge. It's absolutely huge. But then it is a huge resort, so you would think it would have a huge gym.
Got a meditation class going on there, yoga.
Everything's laid out for you.
Wardrobe back here is the weight section. Fantastic area for weights. I'll leave those a miss today.
I think just doing the stairs is enough exercise for me, I'll be honest with you.
The stairs.
Yeah.
It is the steps.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye. There's also a basketball court if you want to play basketball. But I think these stairs are just about enough exercise for me. Oh yeah.
We've got water.
Oh.
Yeah, if you do come and do a workout, just give yourself enough energy to walk up the stairs and actually get out of the gym when you finish.
Otherwise you'll be down there for days.
You can see why they have these chairs and tables here now. When you got to the top of the stairs, you need a rest.
Truth and tonic, it should just be called sit and relax. It's gorgeous.
So that's the gym. Now we're going to floor 10. This is the sky bridge over to the south tower. Also has an amazing sort of corridor and walkway, and also has the garden, the outside garden, sunbathing area.
The sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go. I'll take you to a place we can see it all. Step off the edge, I can break your fall. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go. When you fall down, I'll get you back up again. The things you try are things that you won't regret. We are kings of the world, and tonight is our playground. We are kings of the world, and anywhere it's homebound. We are kings of the world, and tonight is our playground. We are kings of the world, and anywhere it's homebound. We are kings of the world. that you won't regret. We are kings of the world, and tonight is our playground. We are kings of the world, and anywhere it's homebound. We are kings of the world, and tonight is our playground. We are kings of the world, and anywhere it's homebound. We are kings of the world.
So I've just finished up 3 days staying at the Venetian. What do you think of it, Mons?
Thought it was excellent. I feel like I've missed a trick all these years. We stayed here a long time ago when it first opened, and then for some reason we just never thought about coming back, but I'm so I could kick myself. I feel like I've missed a great trick. It was absolutely brilliant. Thought the pools were fabulous, the people around the pools were great, the staff, the bars, everyone we interacted with was so polite. Everybody on the floor says good morning, hi, how are you? Security in this hotel is, for me, I think, second to none. Everywhere you go, you've got to use your key card. There's security always walking about. I just really, really enjoyed it. I'm going to give it a solid 9.5 out of 10. I'd give it a 10, but I'm not giving it a 10 because I'm not keen on the casino. I think it's too light. I think it's too big. I think there's just, wherever you're sitting, you seem to be in a walkway or near a restaurant or a bar, and that's not a bad thing if that's your bag. And also, I ordered some drinks on the casino floor, and that wasn't Malibu. So I just think if you're a 5-star hotel, and if someone wants a Malibu and cranberry, it should be Malibu and cranberry. So I know some of the cheaper resorts on the strip, they will not give you the correct drinks, but I would have expected more of the Venetian. But the drinks that we bought in the bars in the Venetian were superb. The service was great. The bars were so nice to sit in, and just thoroughly enjoyed it. I feel like I've missed a trick not staying here for a long time, so I will definitely be back. This was the EDC weekend. The pools were packed, but the great thing about it was the Tau Day Club had 3 of the best DJs in the world on, and the tunes were just superb, and we were literally at 50 metres lying there listening to it all day long and didn't pay a penny to go in because we were just in the Venetian pool, but we could still bob up and down if we wanted to. But it was overall for me an absolutely fantastic experience, and I would have probably for the first time in my life give a hotel a 10, but I can't because of the drinks and I'm not keen on the casino. What about you?
I agree with you about the hotel. Thought it was absolutely brilliant. Had a great stay. The luxury of the place, everything, the opulence, it's just absolutely beautiful. The ceilings, the decor, the luxurious rooms. Loved all of it, really. It was great. I think people, you work with the public a lot, but people ask us like, oh, why'd you go to Vegas, and what is there to do in Vegas? What do you do in Vegas? It's like you could come to this hotel for a 2-week holiday and you wouldn't have to leave the hotel.
Yeah. Restaurants,
bars, I mean, a whole range of restaurants, everything from fast food to fine dining. The bars everywhere, shopping, incredible shopping, 160 shops. You know, nightclubs, you name it. This hotel's got everything.
The pool areas
alone,
area, there's so many quiet little areas around the pool. You can just sit and read a book.
You can be in the action. You know, you can be buying cocktails and partying, or you can be just find a nice quiet place. You could be in Italy somewhere, couldn't you? Some of the corridors are even beautiful. The furniture,
it's gorgeous.
Beautiful like furniture and everything. So for me, I think pool. I agree with you on the pool. It wasn't great. I got bitten quite a lot, which I've never had in Vegas.
What do you mean you were great? It wasn't great. I thought the pool was brilliant.
No, I think you go. It
wasn't the pool nice. It was the cocktails day.
That's right. Yeah, it was your one drink that you got that you didn't like. A bit severe for a half-mark deduction, I think. That
I don't like the casino. It's too bright. It's too big. There's too many people walking around it. Everywhere you sit, you feel like you're in a walkway. Don't like it.
Right. So I'm giving it 9.5 as well. But my half's knocked off for the pool. because I think the pool area could be just a little bit better. It was very, very busy weekend, which you understand.
It was the EDC. It was the busiest weekend
ever.
But
there was hardly any beds left.
There was no
people
beds,
walking around, they couldn't find
no
beds, which I think, we appreciate it gets busy sometimes, but people shouldn't be walking around not finding beds, really, should they? I think people were sort of on the chairs and everything on the floor, some of them, so yeah, not great. I got bitten as well, quite a lot.
John had
We can't blame the Venetian for that, but
no, it wasn't the Venetian.
Never been bitten in all the years I've been coming, but I got savaged one day. I got bitten all over the place. So, well, not all over the place, but on certain places, legs and arms mainly. So yeah, that wasn't great. Not the hotel's fault, but yeah, I just think half a mark knocked off of the pool, but everything else absolutely outstanding.
But they were really clean. The pool was really clean.
Would you stay here again?
Absolutely.
Do we need to ask you the question?
No, I'm gonna cancel some of the rooms we booked this year going forward, and I'm gonna come back to the Venetian.
We'll definitely come back. Any questions at all on the Venetian or the Palazzo, just fire them off to us and we'll answer them honestly. We'll give you honest answers.
Yeah, we'll give you honest answers. We're not going to be these people that just go, "Oh, it was great because it was free." But we'll be honest.
It's the Venetian Casino, and as you spin round here, it's the cashier. This takes us to the Palazzo. This is called Restaurant Row. As you can see on the left hand side, the right hand side, restaurants. The whole way through. Got Japanese, sushi. It's a big Dell conference on at the moment. You see all this Dell signage. That's the Yardbird normally, but now it's all Dell. Big conference taking place here. Here's sugar cane. Getting all sorts of cuisine. Always quite a busy walkway this, and this is where the conventions are. A lot of people eating in the evenings. This is where the conventions are taking place at the moment. This takes you directly through to the Sphere. You can exit through and get to the Sphere there. Another beautiful bar here with the Starbucks. Beautiful bars everywhere. Italian restaurant. And this is where we come through to the Palazzo. As you can see, the conference is here on a vast scale. Literally taking up the whole hotel at the moment, Dell. Keeping all the restaurants busy in the evening. Here we see a little Wizard of Oz cafe. Obviously the Wizard of Oz theme. Wizard of Oz is on at the Sphere every now and then. Currently got No Doubt there playing there. Korean Steakhouse. This bit's beautiful, look at this bit. This is the Wizard of Oz attraction they've got at the moment. Oh, lovely. There they are. I always love this bit, my favourite bit of the hotel, this, I think. It's just a lovely place. And this is where you start with all the shops as well. All designer shops. You see you've got cafes, restaurants everywhere. This is Wolfgang Puck Cut Restaurant. So we've got an original gondola here. All the history of the gondola, dating back to 1094. Lots of seating areas here. And this is where we come into the Palazzo Casino. Another spectacular space, enormous casino. Again, surrounded by restaurants, bars. It's just enormous. Mott 32 down there, Wakuda, another restaurant, the Electra bar, and also the Luca bar as well. Just bars everywhere in this casino, it's great. So what we'll do now is we'll go up the stairs to the shopping area. So we'll go from here. So this is the walkway in between the Venetian and the Palazzo. We'll just take a walk up here, and this leads to the Grand Canal shops. Yeah, you can just see that, how big that display is. Fantastic. So it's on 3 different floors here. Just so many shops. What we'll do is walk through here. You can see this canal runs right through most of the shops, the gondola rides. There's the gondola rides. Private gondola for $256, or you can share one, $39 each. And rides about 10 to 13 minutes. Takes you outside and back in again. You might get serenaded as well as you're going through. There's one going through there. I've noticed recently as well as all these sort of drinks machines have everywhere, any refreshments, we've now got a pharma box. So anything you need, pharmacy wide, antacids, Advils, Benadryl, all sorts, you name it, they've got it here. All sorts of things. Expensive, but great if you need something quickly. This is as you come through the strip, through to the Grand Canal shops. Over 160 shops. Lots of high-end shops, lots of standard shops, restaurants as well, restaurants galore. There's Smith & Wollensky that used to be further up the strip. Now it's moved to here. Very highly recommended if you like steak. Tommy Bahama's, Banana Republic. That was always my go-to shop for many years. There was a good sales in there. And as you can see here, the theming is just incredible. And this is where the canal starts. It does lead outside, but this is the bit where they turn around. The food court, great food court serving all sorts. They've got Johnny Rockets, they've got Popeyes, Chipotle, Panda Express, pretzels, burgers, everything, you name it. Great little food court just off to the side of the canal. Real good choice of food, anything you want here, anything you want to eat or drink. I've had Panda Express here many times. You can't be bothered sitting down having a full meal, having a full experience. It's a great little pit stop area, just to refuel, get something to eat and carry on shopping or gambling. I find this mall has always maintained its brilliance. You know, shops come and go. Certainly the Miracle Mile shops in Planet Hollywood. I think that used to be far better many years ago. They had a fantastic choice of places. But this has always maintained its amazement for me, this place. Brilliant shops everywhere. This little restaurant here, Trattoria Reggiana, is really good. Not many covers, not many seats, but the food's fantastic. Really high quality food, Italian food, well recommended. This Mexican restaurant's good as well, Cañonita. It's not been here that long, I don't think, but really good Mexican food here. And you can sit outside. I say outside, I know you're inside, but it feels like you're outside because of the ceiling. Beautiful place to have a meal. The map there just shows you how vast this place is. How many shops it's got. 160 shops in total. Probably the same number of restaurants. Just incredible. You see lots of these in Vegas. There's always have these in Vegas. Sort of galleries. Lots of pictures and artwork. A lot of them do ship to other countries as well. A lot of these boutique shops line each side of the Grand Canal. Another gondola coming through now. There you can see lots of these bridges all the way across and the theming with the ceiling. Go on, make our way through here. What we'll do is just cross over and go over this bridge. You see lots of all sorts of options. You want a cocktail, got Fat Tuesdays, all sorts of designer outlets like Burberry, Louis Vuitton, Jimmy Choo, Tory Burch. There's all sorts of shops around here. This area. If you want a massage or a dance, lots of gift shops as well. Please welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada gift shops. And this takes you up to St. Mark's Square. Brilliant area this. Absolutely fabulous. Just look at that ceiling. There again, the canal goes straight through. Spectacular place. They have all sorts of restaurants here, restaurants and shops. Lots of street performers, lots of artists, jugglers, singers, magicians, opera singers. It's a fabulous place to sit and have something to eat. As you can see, all the way around. It's tried to replicate the amazing architecture. It really is an amazing square. I think this is inside a hotel. It's incredible. Just carry on the walk through. Again, more and more designer shops. Breitling there, Steve Madden. And the bridge theme continues. Got Buddy V's restaurant here. The Rock House and Carlo's Bakery. Here's where you can start the journey on the gondolas. And this takes you through right to the end of the palazzo, and you can literally get from the palazzo straight through to the Wynn and the Encore really. Just take you around here. Brilliant display here by Louis Vuitton. Look at that. It's fantastic. Nice place to just sit and relax. Kate Spade. I love this section of the mall, it's lovely. A bit quieter than the main bit, but great choice of shops. And this leads through, as I say, right through to the end, when you can literally access, just by Flight Club, you can get through to the Wynn. It's got an overhead walkway, but very easy to get to. This is the end section now. Got more restaurants. All up there, Sushi Samba. Got Camu at the top. And there's a steakhouse, the Boa Steakhouse. This is Grimaldi's on the right hand side, nice Italian restaurant. And here's the Flight Club, where you can get competitive, play darts, have drinks, something to eat. Great little place. You can see there they've got loads of dartboards. Great for a group of you here playing. Lovely floral display here. And this is effectively the start of the Grand Canal shops. And the fashion show mall is just through those doors there, and you can come out and turn right and go to the Wynn and the Encore. Just another section here off to the side, leads through to the Larvo restaurant. Again, lots more shops. Some more designer shops. Another row of shops down here, more designer shops. And there's the poker room. And we'll just go here. Lots of these directories all about if you get lost, which is quite easy to do. And there you can see the view down to the first floor level and the gondola. Straight through to the Wizard of Oz display and the Grand Canal shops.